gentlemen. Welcome to Clacton By-Election.
Did you win?
I called this by-election because I wanted the people of Clacton, the voters of this constituency, to be my judge, not the mainstream media in Britain and the political establishment who paint us out to be criminals and bad people every day. So I asked the voters of Clacton to be my jury. And the verdict has now come in. You haven't heard it yet.
We know you won.
And the verdict is in, and it is a convincing, overwhelming win with more votes Please, I'm very shy. On the hottest day of the year, in the middle of August, in holiday season, we have secured far more votes than we got in the general election of 2024. And in doing so, we have beaten the candidate for the Uniparty. Yes, there were Liberal Democrats, Labour and Conservative canvassers out canvassing for Count Binface. What an upside down world it is, where Count Binface is now the candidate of the establishment. I mean, you literally couldn't make it up. The count is still going on because there are 34 candidates, and I doubt we'll get a full result, until 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. But there's no question about the result. I've explained that to you already. I really feel that we've not been forgiven for May the 7th. On May the 7th, here in Essex, Suffolk, Norfolk, we crushed the Conservative Party. Crushed them entirely. In the north of England, we wiped out the Labour Party. In Wales, we became the official opposition. In Scotland, with a joint opposition. And they decided if they couldn't beat us by fair means, they'd try and beat us by foul means. Today, the voters in Clacton have stuck two fingers up to the entire political establishment. I want to thank all of you, my beloved People's Army, for going out there and doing what you've done. I want to thank Tendring District Council for running this by-election so well and so efficiently in difficult circumstances. But I also want us to remember, in a solemn moment, the fact that yesterday was the funeral of Anne Widdecombe. God bless her. God bless her. Murdered for having her own deep Christian convictions. Murdered for being a supporter of reform. Murdered by an intolerance that has now swept through the entire left-wing politics of Britain and is aided, abetted and incited every single day by broadcasters and national newspapers. And when the truth finally comes out about the circumstances of this, and you will have seen that the investigation has now widened to include incidents in which I've been involved, when the truth comes out, the public will be truly, truly shocked. And despite the fact this is a night of great celebration and enormous fun, and this incredible Clacton FarageFest, with its own Ferris wheel, how about that? I last stood on a stage as a candidate in a by-election 33 years ago. It is now 33 years since I first stood in a parliamentary by-election. That was Eastleigh, back in 1994. They're a funny old lot from Hampshire, aren't they? And over the intervening years, I've stood in many elections, general elections, European elections, and now a second by-election. And every time, I've really enjoyed going to the count. It's exciting, it's dramatic, it's, you're on the stage, it's something to be at. And I'm sad to say that after 33 years of being a candidate in active politics, I've been advised tonight by Essex Police that there is an organised campaign to disrupt and degrade the result that will take place in a few hours' time. And once again, it shows you the sheer intolerance, the sheer loss of fundamental democratic principles that those that went before us fought in world wars to fight for and preserve. And this shows you why the battle that we're engaged upon in this great party, in this great movement of ours, is to get this country back to the values that it needs to be. And so I regret to say, and by the way, I'm not scared of these people, far from it. But I'm damned if I'm going to stand on a stage having won a resounding victory, a ringing endorsement of all that I've tried to fight for and you try to fight for, and be demeaned and humiliated by nobodies. And I will not, sadly, be attending the count, which means I'm going to be here all night. Thank you. So, let the party begin. But before that, let's have a look at the campaign over the course of the last few weeks via a video, including today, and my love and thanks to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.